Although not required, providing the candidate a written offer is a good practice. Following up a verbal offer with a written offer will not only set expectations for the new employee, but will also clarify any matters that were discussed during the selection process. A template job offer letter that has a standard format should be used for most positions within an organization. By using a template, you can ensure candidates receive consistent information in job offer letters. Your template job offer letter should include basic demographic information, including the following: the applicable position, the FLSA status, the start date, full or part-time status, and rates of pay expressed in weekly or monthly terms, reporting relationships, and an at-will statement. You can see each of those sections broken out in the 3 paragraphs here. In an effort to avoid creating a contractual agreement, the letter should contain a statement that employment is at will. Employment at will is a doctrine that means no contract is in place between the employer and the employee, and neither is beholden to the other. When a contract is introduced, the employment at will relationships will be negated. Knowing the provisions typically included in an employment contract can help an HR professional avoid inadvertently adding these elements to offer letters. Common topics covered in an employment contract include the following: the duration of the job, specific job duties and expectations, detailed compensation and benefits offerings, conditions of employment, grounds for termination or resignation, non-compete agreements including non-solicitation of current employees, and intellectual property components. Eliminating verbiage about employment for a definitive period of time or promises about future earnings or bonuses is a consistent way to mitigate risk in the event that an employee files suit based on language in their offer letter that implies an employment contract between the employer and employee. Finally, signing an offer letter confirms that the candidate has accepted the position and its terms. However, employers should be mindful of the language used in the offer letter, or it may be construed as an employment contract or agreement. Because of this, some employers decide not to include an agreement and signature section as you see here. It really is an organizational choice. Remember, using the job offer template can be a great way to ensure consistent information is delivered to candidates who you're offering jobs to. Use the template as a guide for what your organization might decide to do in the future.